Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Greg Medford from Medford Knife, MKT USA, and MedfordUniversity.com. Guys, we just shot this, and I don't know what happened on Facebook Creator, but it created over to my personal site, so now we're over here to the company site. So, as promised, we were doing a giveaway today. Now, we did the giveaway live a couple moments ago. We will reveal the secrets of the giveaway to all of you here on the Medford Knife Facebook page. So, sorry for the confusion. Oh boy. So, the bottom line is, guys, we had 213 members of our, thank you very much. We had 213 members of MedfordUniversity.com who had graduated and done all of the courses and the questionnaires. We did a membership drive. We started about a week ago to give away a knife, and this has been our 187 giveaway week. We gave away a knife, one of 8 to the first 213 or so members, and now how many are in this? There's 216 new members in the last week because of the drive. So, sorry about the Beto hands. It's what happens when you put me on a vertical screen. I feel like I got to do something with the space. In any case, we're giving away a 187 to one of the folks in the new group of graduates. Now, if you're a registrant who hasn't had time to graduate, don't stop. Finish and graduate, and you'll be in our next drawing, giveaway, prize thing, incentive thing we do, whatever that is. Okay? So, without further ado, here's what we did. Billy, can I use your random generator? We have an Excel spreadsheet list. We've got a list of everybody who recently graduated, all 200 and X number of you. We were doing one drawing, and this is the number that came up. The way this works, that's number 51. We shake this, it comes up with a number. We do it 3 times, and we get a number. The number pops up. As soon as it populates, it's thinking, oh, 102. And then, so that was just for instance, and then we go to the list and we figure it out. Now, we did this live a couple minutes ago, so I can't undo live. So the deal is, number 51 came up. That was the last number you saw there. We pulled 51 off the list. If you want to see it live, go to the Greg Medford page. You can friend me personally, and you can watch it there. And number 51, James, what's James's last name? James LaFarlett, you won. Now, we're going to reach out to you with an email. What we want you to do is we want you to Skype with us. We want to do some sort of live thing where you and I FaceTime or FaceFuck or whatever this is we do here social media-wise. We'll record a live video and let people see the unboxing of the knife. Let me show you the knife, just so you know. You know, giveaways are like Japanese koans. If it happens in the forest and no one is there to hear it, did it happen at all? So we have to do it live so everybody knows we're not ripping you off. So we've got a really cool 187 DP here. It's got a dark blue all titanium handle. It's a 2018 model. It's got the standard popsicle, fully milled sculpted clip, not a flat little bent whatchamahicke. D2 blade, PVD. Now this is the Armalube, actually, cathodic arc plating on the blade, cathodic arc coating. Very, very cool knife. Just fantastic action. Everything about this knife is fucking fantastic. James, you're gonna love it. Casey's the one who did the final assembly on it. I inspected it. Chris sharpened it. Done by Medford Knife and Tool. Will be boxed up, headed your way. After you reach out to my team, we're gonna reach out to you. We'll hear back from you, James. We'll get everything going. Again, what's his name again?
James LaFarlett.
James Farfamnugan. No, James LaFarlett. I'm kidding. James, thanks for graduating from Medford University. Now, for those of you who don't know what it is, go to MedfordUniversity.com. We have a 10 or 12 video series with questions, little quiz at the end of each video. It tells you how we make knives, and then we query you on the interesting things about the video so that you'll watch them and find out about our company, our brand, our craft, and the things that we do. Here's what's great about the program. Besides just knowing stuff, it's awesome being in the know. People who are in the know seem like magicians. I'll be sitting around at a party, you know, social gathering, and somebody will say, geez, you know, it's so weird. How do you think that air conditioning thing works? And I'm like, oh, as a matter of fact, here's how it works. It's got a compressor and a condenser and a pump, and you take this and that, and there's a conversion, and blah, blah. And it goes, God damn, Greg, how do you know that? And I go, I wonder how that heat treating thing works. Well, you could be that guy, like, heat treating? Oh, that's because it's a Martin City conversion from austenite to Martin City crystalline structure of carbon done at a critical temperature where we can carburize steel, blah, 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 blah. You're going to know that by going to medforduniversity.com and checking it out and graduating. Here's the other thing. You get invited to cool get-togethers of the coolest guys in knives. Now, this was an unintended consequence of all of this chicanery, but as it turns out, guys that are really into expensive knives all kind of like a lot of the same stuff, and we like hanging together. And as it turns out, we like shooting, we like eating, we like having a little whiskey, wine, whatever. We meet up at Blade Show, we meet up at SHOT Show, sometimes we'll meet up other places. Sometimes I host, sometimes I organize, and everybody chips in, but it's social. So now, instead of you being Bob Schmuckatelli and you show up to Blade Show to see your 3 favorite knife makers. So you see Greg Medford, you see Curtis and Mark from Spartan, and you go see Mick from Strider Knives. Now you've seen your 3 people, now what do? You walk around kind of DIH, for those of you who don't know, that's dick in hand, doing nothing by yourself, maybe run into somebody you know, and they're really busy and you don't want to take up their time because we're all hustling, doing our, we've got our Hat and Cane doing our show. Maybe, how cool would it be if you run into 20 guys you know and you guys all hang out and you want to go have lunch and do stuff together while you're at the show, which is kind of fun. That's what the Centurion thing turned into. I didn't expect it, but that's what happened. So the guys wear their polo shirt from coming to the physical event, or they know those guys because they graduated in the digital, from the digital university. And then they'll get invited to dinners or lunches or whatever we do. We do some social stuff wherever we go. And then once a year, they're invited out for our private gathering we have here, Centurions only. And if you haven't graduated yet and you want to come do that, you just reach out to us and we bring you in. And that is in place of the online university because we take you through the whole process and you get to know us really well. We also do some trigger therapy, do some shooting. It's great fun. So we've got ours coming up June 5, 6, and 7 here in Phoenix. We have 2 openings. Is it April? April 5, 6. Oh my God, that's really close. April 5, 6, and 7. We have 2 openings. We're also looking for a veteran out there. We're looking for somebody you guys may know in your life. We don't want you to self-promote, but if you know somebody who maybe they're working really hard and got a couple of kids and a wife, and they're making ends meet doing their thing, but maybe $800 knives or $1,000 knives aren't on their immediate event horizon. One of our customers bought a spot for a veteran, so we want to hear. All you got to do is email me personally at Greg, G-R-E-G, at medfordknife.com, K-N-I-F-E, singular, no S. Greg at medfordknife.com. Email me, say, hey Greg, I know this dude, man, he's spectacular, he's a sterling dude, he works his ass off, he does this, he does that, he loves knives, but it's never quite in his budget, his wife would chop his balls off. Reach out to me, let me know, give me some contact info that maybe I could reach out to him, we could get him out here to Phoenix for our Centurion event. We do an open house on Friday, live music, and a really great, detailed, intimate tour of the facility. Saturday morning, we go to one of the best car shows in the country. After that, we hit Cowtown. We work pistol and carbine all day. Couple of prizes for top shot, most improved shot of the day. We have barbecue lunch out in the field that night. Everyone comes to my house where I cook probably one of the top steaks you're ever going to eat in your entire life. I'm good at cooking steaks. Come on out. Hang out, we break bread, it's awesome. En masse, a lot of guys are going over to the Monkey Muster afterwards to support Brady Mill over at Monkey Edge. And then Sunday morning we get up, we all meet for breakfast, and everybody goes back to points hither and yon to home. So, if you're in, cool, that's the drawing. If you're not in, get in. Don't miss out on all the cool kids are doing it. Remember, you first 223 original Centurions. We will be doing drawing number 2 either this weekend or Monday, and we'll do the remaining 6 after that in the coming weeks. So those were those first guys that instead of getting a t-shirt, we're doing some intensive knife drawings for them. And then everybody else draw, join, get in on the drawings we do, and have some fun and get ready to meet a really bunch of cool guys. It's doctors, lawyers, plumbers, carpenters, sales guys, RFD. Regular fucking dudes who all happen to like knives. Super cool. So anyways, great Medford, Medford Knife. MedfordKnife.com, Medford Knife at Facebook, MedfordUniversity.com, all of it. We've got everything to do with Medford Knives and University all locked up. Come see us, check us out, do the Medford University thing. I'm out.